Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to do an in-combat comparison of all the weapons available to the Infiltrator class, their key points and certifications. NC14 Bolt Driver, a solid starter weapon, 2 hit kills, obviously 1 if you headshot. This rifle does everything you ask of it. There's no real reason to buy any other bolt action rifle. This is a very solid weapon and you get it for free. The LA80 is the NC14 with a slightly faster projectile speed. Sony simply did a save as on the NC14 and changed the name. This rifle is completely worthless when you've already got the NC14, so I'd save all your station cash and not even bother with this weapon.
Generator compromised.
SAS-R. Being English, the second I saw this, I was thinking, Sony, you better make a good job of this. This rifle only has reflex sights, so it's for the people that like getting in the action with a group of people with the power of a bolt action. You can either cause mass damage, then your team finished off the enemy, or you'll be the one finish them off after they've taken a few hits. This style isn't for everyone, but it's very effective when played right. Longshot, one of the new rifles SOE added recently. The Longshot hits the hardest, but you wouldn't really notice as it still takes 2 shots to kill somebody. It does have the fastest projectile speed, which takes a little bit of getting used to when you're trying to lead your targets, because it's almost instantaneous. It's quite good. But don't get me wrong, this is still the best rifle, but for 700 station cash, this is for the elitist out there that must have the best of the best. Gauss SPR, a semi-auto sniper with long-range scopes for people that don't like the slow fire rate of the bolt action rifles. To compensate for the increase in fire rate, you will need to land an extra hit, taking you to 3 to 4 shots to kill depending on the distance, but everyone has their own preferences. Impetus, gotta be careful how you pronounce that one, could mean something else, is the Gauss SPR but with reflex sights. This would suit someone that like being in groups like what the SAS-R was built for, but with a semi-auto rifle and not a bolt action. Being close up means you have less damage fall off too. Stalker. This is just fun. They've given a stealth class a machine gun. It hits slightly less per bullet than the LMGs and the carbines, so straight up you will lose a fight there. The real treat of this gun is getting up behind enemy lines, running up to someone, unloading half a clip and disappearing again, with the added extra of being able to equip a compensator and a laser dot. The hip fire accuracy is actually really quite nice, so have some fun with this if you can afford to have it. Shadow. This rifle is just the same as the Impetus with just slightly less stats. I mean only slightly, you're never really going to notice the difference. But with a compensator and laser dot. Now this comes down to a personal choice here. Is this rifle compensator with laser dot worth the extra certs you're going to put into this and station cash? Now I'll have to leave that one down to you. As I said, it's a personal preference weapon. NC4 Mag-Shot. Straight up, the pistol's crap, but we all have those times where it's quicker to pull out your pistol than it is to reload. It's doing 200 damage up close with a 15 shot mag. This is more than enough to save your ass in the hairy situations. Just spray and pray, or just aim for the head if you're that good. Rebel. Although the Rebel does a 50 extra damage per shot than the Mag-Shot, it only has an 8 shot magazine. And the only time you're going to pull this out is in them oh crap situations where you're spraying away that get that kill before he kills you. The lack of ammo is going to hurt you sometimes. Obviously there's people who like big hitting pistols like the Deagle from Counter-Strike. So between the pistols it's down to personal choice here. Hard hitting, low ammo, slightly less harder hitting, but with an abundance of ammo where you can just spray the hell out of it and please pray to God that you're not going to die. Click the annotations on screen now for other classes and factions, and have a good day.